Alright, what's going on, y'all? Well, just want to give a little heads up. Your boy did do a little mistake while he was recording. As you can see, the audio is obviously not coming out when I'm speaking. I did a little hiccup. I pressed the wrong button on the camera and I was recording on slow-mo, but it's alright. I was able to salvage it. I just sped up the video, and obviously there's no sound coming out because it doesn't record audio. But with that being said, we still gonna carry on and continue on with this video because I'm not about to let y'all down with this content. It's not gonna be put up. Ain't about to do that. So that being, here we are, next day, following day. I did mention before that I was gonna go to a car cruise after the Ellis Fest event. Well, I didn't end up making it because I was just running late that day. The time wise, I was not lining up. The transporter ended up having my luggage, so I had to go back to my hotel spot to pick up the luggage. And by the time that was over with, it was already pretty much over. So I was pretty much late. So at that time, I was just like, I'm just gonna go ride up and down through the strip, see what it's all about. But man, this day I will tell you, starting, it was hot. I mean, I'm talking about it was like 95-degree weather. So I'm right now currently taking off the tape off the bike, cause like I said, I'm trying to be outside, at least, somewhat shining in this hot weather. So we're gonna continue on. We're just gonna be, riding up and down the strip, like I said, seeing, this is my first time in Vegas officially, so I've never been here. So I'm gonna go, ride around, basically explore, see what it looks like at day, see what it looks like in the nighttime. So let's get it going.
jeans tryna hang. If you best, put them legs like a Kit Kat. Barry Bonds, know I hit that. Know I hit that. Know I hit that. If you best, put your leg like a Kit Kat. Party in the function like nigga with my big jack. I'm Barry Bonds, know I hit that. 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 It's lit, make it nasty. Her she like it in the ass like raspy. Dick gonna die while she clap both fast. She can after I fuck. She like Chris, don't pass me. I'm with your girl. Know I make the pearl square. Cream in the mouth. Man, it's go girl. She all up on my dick cause a nigga ain't shit. Told her fuck the whole clique cause these bitches ain't shit. Got a rich white bitch trill living now rich. Hit me just to fuck every time a nigga bitch. I ain't even trippin', bro. I hit it in the kitchen. Make your missus watch my dishes. It's ridiculous, you suspicious. How I'm guys to the bitches who don't fuck with you like snitches. And if the hoe broke, she watch me cat like Stitch. Oh, I better rock you, arch the back, I blow your back out. It's the time of the month with your mouth out. Sex so good, we be fucking like porn stars. I'm in the function getting head, yellow world star. Niggas cuffin' in the club, that's a black cop. I got hoes online like black guy. Nah, baby like the ocean, so she so short, dick so bomb. Slip line for the Concord more. Got me creaming like a s'more when I want more. I'm in the function with my bitch, but we want yours. It's lit. I'm on the scene, okay. Got a man in my jeans tryna hang. If you best, put them legs like a Kit Kat. Barry Bonds, know I hit that. Know I hit that. Know I hit that. If you best, put your leg like a Kit Kat. Party in the function like nigga with my big jack. I'm Barry Bonds, know I hit that. 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 Pop it, pop it, pop it, ass clap. Pop it, pop it, pop it, ass clap. Pop it, pop it, pop it, ass clap. Pop it, ass clap. Pop it, ass clap.
White bitch with some tattoos, nice tits and ass cook. She fuck with Jody cause I'm that dude. She got a man, I said that's cute. So we fucking on the bed or the back door. Told the Envy Gang is my sponsor. She made it clap like an encore. She told me something in my consort. She said for her to go down with beyond North. Now she doing. Little mama, she choosing. Yeah, the Bible be topping, but do she know what she doing? And she fuck with a winner, ain't no way she be losing. And she swear she a dime, starts passing to you. Made her poppin' on the handstand. She told her friends I'm the damn man. All apart, I'm a damn plan. Now a nigga fucking hurt and a damn friend. Here with you, then the Molly with Molly. Sippin' liquor on Polly, stretch out like Pilates. Take a shot off her body, get some head in the potty. Then I pass it to my niggas waiting out in the lobby. Every gang did a group C. Every gang sing a girl to a groupie. A girlfriend like who he? I hit that bitch with that who me? It's Johnny.
I'm on the scene, okay. Got a man in my jeans tryna hang. If you best, put them legs like a Kit Kat. Barry Bonds, know I hit that. Know I hit that. Know I hit that. If you best, put your leg like a Kit Kat. Party in the function like nigga with my big jack. I'm Barry Bonds, know I hit that. 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 Pop it, pop it, ass clap. Pop it, pop it, pop it, ass clap. Pop it, pop it, pop it, ass clap. Pop it, ass clap. Pop it, ass clap.
right, y'all. So as y'all can see, we ended up pulling up to the ice bar. If you heard about it, if you didn't, don't worry. I'm about to give you the scoop. So as you can see, they're giving us jackets because me and my friend ended up searching supposedly how cold it was supposed to be. It said something about like -5 degrees or something, like 28. Like supposedly that day it was gonna be 28 degrees. But let me tell you right now, man, I had high expectations because as you can see, I have a hoodie, my Harley jacket, and I'm throwing on my ski mask because I'm expecting this to be cold, you know what I'm saying? Like freezer status, but you know, wasn't even that. So we're walking in, as you can see right away, homegirl's got a dress on, homeboy's got a shirt, the dude next to him, he's blowing his hands like it's cold in there. And let me tell you right now, it's really not that cold in there. Like you could be in there in shorts, shirt. If you're one of those people that can tolerate the cold, this is the place for you. Hate the summer or anything like that, go definitely check this out. I'm gonna tell you right now, the drinks are expensive, so do expect to have deep pockets. But other than that, you really don't need a jacket in there because it's really not that cold in there. I can tolerate the cold to a certain extent, but as you can see, I am taking off the jacket because, man, your boy is cooking up in there. Like I produce so much body heat, I just get hot easily. So it's not that bad, but definitely, you know, it's a cool experience. So, you know, like I said, do expect to pay a high fee for the alcohol because it is expensive and you have to pay to get inside. So it's like a double whammy. You have to pay entrance fee, but it covers your jacket, gloves, and then obviously, you know, you got to pay for the drink. So here we are at the Fremont Old Strip. We ended up pulling up at the Slotzilla ziplining, and they ended up selling out 11:49, and I think they closed at like 2 to 2:30 in the morning. I don't know, they closed late, but they ended up selling out. So I was kind of disappointed. I was like, how are they already gonna sell out? We still got plenty of time, but whatever. I ended up doing it the next day. The video of that ziplining is at the end of this, but it was fun. It's a dope experience. I ended up doing, there's 2 options. There's I think like 5 blocks or 11 blocks, something like that. Point is, it's half the zip line. I did the full one, obviously. Why am I gonna do half and not do the full? But pretty much takes you all the way at the end of the strip. It leaves you down at the very end, and then obviously you just walk back. But as you can see, that's the half point right there. Some people, like I said, maybe it's a height thing. I had a couple people tell me like, oh, I wouldn't do it, or I would only do half. So the option is there, you know, you don't have to do the full thing, but it is fun. I definitely recommend it. So right here I'm filming, that you'll see in a bit, there's a guy in a bumblebee suit. I'm just standing there recording because I'm over here thinking he's gonna form in a car, so I'm waiting to record while that's going on. I guess there was a fight at the end, that's why there was a bunch of cops rushing, but I wasn't interested in that. I was waiting for homeboy to transform himself in a car. You know, I've seen it on YouTube, but obviously this homeboy wasn't it. So this guy he caught me off guard. I was like, who the heck is this Sting guy looking? So I don't know if he was part of the strip, you know, some people that they be right there on the side. I don't know if he was part of it or just casually there, but I don't know. Homeboy right here in the guitar had bars. I wish they would have recorded it because he was pretty much doing a solo. Guy was ripping the guitar, man. Shout out to Spandex Nation. They were doing their thing. They were playing some good music. Not their music, they were just playing music that, you know, that other rock bands. So they're pretty much what's that word I'm looking for, like a cover, but they did a good job. So it's pretty much wrapping it up. We ended up pulling up at the end, some dudes and some clean lowriders. All of these guys had LS swap motors. Man, they're out there doing their thing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. These guys are out here killing the game. I think this is the first time I've ever seen somebody with an LS swap lowrider, to even put it that way. To me, I've never seen anybody, so that's kind of the first time I've seen somebody go all out and do a modern day motor swap. But yeah, man, these guys did their thing. Shout out to them, man.
pretty fast. Woo! How is this gonna stop? Oh man! Oh my god!